Hi guys, Jet Small of Animation Station, back again to you all once again in flesh for the first time in a while. And there's been a few things going on, and there's a reason why Cowabunga Calvacade has been running late, but I am here to try to clear up what's been going on. First, and the big reason why everything's been delayed is that my little Galaxy A03s finally gave out on me. Uh, and yeah, it was literally the day before the Calvacade even started. So yeah, I had to rush out and find a new phone, and I found this one, this Motorola Moto G Power. I haven't had a Motorola in a while, so I don't know how well this is gonna go, but yeah. Also, since I am using this phone now instead of this thing, I shouldn't have audio problems anymore. So I should be able to do like live action skits again and, stuff of that nature. I honestly don't know why this thing was having so many audio problems, but since we're on a new device, hopefully that part is fixed now. So you can look forward to that. And as for the Cowabunga Cavalcade, we are going to be starting those reviews tomorrow, and I'm going to try to get out as much of them as I possibly can tomorrow. But first, of course, I need to house clean, because I house clean every week because, puts a little more money in my wallet. You know how that usually goes, Like, you assign a kid a chore, and if they do it for a certain duration, you can start paying them. And that's pretty much what I've been doing with cleaning the house every week. So here's how it's going to go. Tomorrow, which I believe is the 26th of July, we will start the Cowabunga Cavalcade for real. And I'm going to try to get through at least all of the season review, all the series reviews, all the animated series reviews. I'm going to try to do them in a quick, brisk format, which is a shame I wanted to do a deep dive, but a lot like DC Live with the catch-up reviews I had to do before and after the camping trip. Unfortunately, I just don't have the time, and that part is a huge bummer, but I promise I will try to do my best to keep it entertaining and keep it fun. And like I said, since I'm not using this anymore, we shouldn't have audio problems, so I'll be able to do more of this live action stuff and do more of my original format before I had to start using the screen recorder all the time. So hopefully you'll be able to see more of this live action me, and not to mention this camera also actually has a really good focus, whereas this one was super blurry. So hopefully that means it'll be a lot clearer and a lot easier to do these kind of things, and then I'll be able to do more editing tricks and all that cool stuff. Not to mention, this one's a 32 gig, the one I'm using now is a 64, so I keep hitting the thing on my binder, being an idiot, but yeah, it's just a quick little update video for you guys. Unfortunately, I don't really have the time to do any actual reviews tonight because it's pretty much quiet time now, and when that comes around, then I can't do videos because doing quiet voice means you can barely hear me. So, yep, just a quick little update video. I wanted to keep you guys in the know-how of what's been happening, and I only hope you guys can be kind and understanding, and yeah. Hopefully tomorrow, after I get done all the catch-up stuff, we'll be able to get back on track. And I apologize for these ones not being nearly as deep dive and analytical as my DC Live reviews were, but again, I'm just really trying to get these done and get all caught up with the original schedule. So tomorrow, after I finish house cleaning, you'll have my 87 review series to look forward to, as well as Next Mutation, the 03 show, the 2012 show, and Rise. We're going to knock out all 5 of them. So we're going to try to get those out in a brisk, fast format, and hopefully we'll see where it goes from there. And then hopefully with the movie reviews, since I'm only on the 4th one starting tomorrow, I should be able to get a little bit more in depth than I have to do with the series reviews, because the series reviews, I'm so far behind on those that I have to just rush them out quick. So yeah, but I still hope you guys enjoy the content. I've been really looking forward to this marathon for a while, and I apologize for not telling you guys sooner what's been going on. But yeah, this thing bit the dust. Now we have a new phone. Hopefully no more audio problems. And tomorrow, after we do the catch-up stuff, we should be back on schedule. So just wanted to let you guys know, nice little update, and also for those of you watching this on Cynical Saiyan 77 as well, I'm going to cross-post this. My Oppenheimer review will be out tomorrow as well, so I have seen Oppenheimer, and before you guys ask, no, I have not watched Barbie yet. I was originally going to do a double feature of those two back-to-back, but unfortunately that just didn't end up working, so I won't be able to review the Barbie movie until I actually have the time to go see it, so yeah. Unfortunately, that review is going to be late, but I hope you guys can understand and still enjoy the content regardless. However, if I'm not mistaken, Haunted Mansion and my review of the Miraculous movie should both be out originally on schedule, because those ones come out on the... Check my schedule here. Apologies for moving the camera. Yeah, those come out on the 28th, so yeah, we got that. And also to make up for it, I have also ordered a special something that I'm going to be doing a review on. Yeah, I'm doing another figure review, and this time I'm actually be able to do this live action thing, not the weird screen recorder thing I had to do when I reviewed that Cowabunga Blue Goku pop. So, yeah, just wanted to give you guys this quick little update, and I hope you guys keep enjoying the content. And also, as in regards to Ruby Gillman Teenage Kraken, I've decided to just go ahead and skip it, because from what I've heard, it's not very good. And I already have to suffer through Trolls 3 later this year, so... yeah, I'm going through enough animated garbage, so... yeah, I'm not doing Ruby Gillman. I'll probably watch that sometime on my own time, but I'm not going to do a review. And I'll do a DreamWorks tier list after we review the Kung Fu Panda movies, including Kung Fu Panda 4 in 2024. So, that's what you guys have to look forward to. That's the basic gist of things. And before you guys also ask, yes, I'm aware of the SAG-AFTRA strike and how that may or may not screw up a lot of the schedule. And if that ends up being the case, I will try to find something else to fill the gap and help it be a little less, obvious about how screwed up it is. Like, for example, let me find a good example here. Like, for example, in November is supposed to be Wish, the new Disney movie that's supposed to be coming out, but since Disney is considering delaying that, then we might just have to do a Disney marathon as planned, just won't have the latest review, and thus we won't do a Disney tier list. And before you guys ask which Disney movies I'm doing in November, I'm doing the ones from specifically Disney Animation Studios, and I don't have time for all of them. Because if Wish still comes out as planned, then I only have enough days to go back to Lion King and Aladdin. That's as far back as I can go. And then from there, I can review the rest of them. Except for the ones I've already reviewed. So, yeah. Or the ones I just outright refuse to review, like Frozen. Sorry, I'm not reviewing Frozen. If I try, I'm gonna end up ranting for 2 hours straight. And that's gonna bore a ton of you. So, yeah. And also, a quick little refresher on the actual schedule up to this point. Like I said, in August, it's going to be a big slowdown month, aside from doing overall rankings of the Ninja Turtles after I see Mutant Mayhem, because that one's not getting delayed. That one's still coming out as planned, so that's all good. But like I also said, I'm also taking a break in August, because I need to rewatch and catch up on Dragon Ball, because that's going to be the big theme month for September. So, yeah. July, you have the rest of Cowabunga Calvacade, as well as my reviews of Justice League War World, which comes out, well, technically it came out today, but I don't have the time, so I'll review it tomorrow. Wait, no, not tomorrow. I'll review it on the 30th. I feel like the 30th is a good time. We'll review it on the 30th. And then the 28th, we will still review the Haunted Mansion movie and the Miraculous movie that's going to be on Netflix. So that's what you guys had to look forward to for the rest of July. And then the first few days of August, finishing up Cowabunga Calvacade. And then I'm also going to extend it a little bit, because I'm also going to be doing individual rankings of, like, the characters, the shows, the movies, etc., 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 to try and, make up for the lost time and give you guys more content. But after that, outside of one review of Monkey King on the 18th, the rest of August is going to pretty much be bare. I'm going to go on a hiatus so I can catch up on Dragon Ball, because September, I'm going all in on the Dragon Ball stuff. Like, all in. Since I'm already recording, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you the remaining schedule for the rest of the year. So, here's how it goes. In September, we're going to be doing Super Saiyan Temper 2, and this time I don't care how many low reviews I'm going to get, I'm still doing all of them. So we're going to go through all the movies except for Dead Zone, because I already did that one. That was the one I was able to do a full review on, so I'm not going to re-review that one, but I'm going to review World's Strongest all the way up to Superhero, and then do an updated tier list of the movies, which is surprisingly a decently viewed video on my channel, so yeah, you have that. And then for the remainder of August, we're going to try to go through the entire Dragon Ball anime, except for GT, because I don't want to torture myself. So, here's how it'll go. The 21st through the 23rd, we'll be going through the original Dragon Ball, and I'll do 2 sagas a day. So, for example, on the 21st is both the Emperor Pilaf and the 21st Tenkaichi Budokai. So, yeah, that's what you have to look forward to. But that's only for Dragon Ball. After that, I'll be able to go one by one, starting with Z. And with Z, I'm going to be specifically talking about the Kai versions, because Kai is my specific version that I like to watch when rewatching D to Z, because it cuts out all the filler and it's a crap ton shorter. So, yeah, that's how we'll do that. And that'll be, of course, Saga by Saga, Saiyan, Namek, Android Cell, and Boo. And then we will go straight into Dragon Ball Super, but I'm not going to be reviewing the movie recap arcs, because in my opinion they're garbage and they've already been talked about to death. So I'm not going to bother with those. I may comment on them during my reviews of Battle of Gods and Resurrection F, but I'm not going to give those sagas their own separate review, because it's pretty much the same thing, just lazier. So for DBS, we'll only be reviewing the Universe 6 Tournament, the Goku Black Saga, and the Universal Survival Saga. And that'll finish it off. So yeah, that's September. Then October, we have Halloween X returning for a 3rd time. And this time, for the theme, we're doing Scooby-Doo. I'm going to be doing actual reviews of the movies this time, not the weird rushed-out thing I did in the first Halloween X. So, yeah, this one's another kind of making up for a terrible video. But then, also from the 17th to the 31st, I'm also going to be reviewing episode by episode the animated series Hell of a Boss, because I really want to deep dive into those episodes. I want to do reactions, I want to do reviews. So yeah, it's going to be Hell of a Halloween mixed with Spooky Scooby. I know the names kind of suck, but I'm working on it. And then obviously for Cynical Saiyan 77, 31 Days of Horror 2. That one's pretty self-explanatory. I'm not going to say what movies they are, because I still want to keep you guys somewhat surprised, but yeah, that's what that is. And then, like I said, in November, it's Disney, as well as finishing up the rest of the Scooby-Doo movies. And then for Cynical Saiyan 77, it's a Bookvember, where I'll be looking at a bunch of book adaptation movies. So that's going to be where you see my review of the original Percy Jackson duology, the Harry Potter movies, Hunger Games, Lord of the Rings, Divergent, stuff like that. But no, I'm not reviewing Twilight. That's a can of worms I'm not reopening. And then just normal Christmas stuff in December. And of course, the traditional year-end lists. Oh, and of course, the Stat Squad Awards in November and December. So, but I've already made a whole video about that. So, yeah, quick video is now not quick, but completely finished. So thank you guys for watching. That's the list for the rest of the year, and I hope you guys continue to enjoy the content. I apologize for, this piece of crap deciding to die on me, but hopefully I can still make this Cowabunga Calvacade as epic and awesome as possible. So, yep, thank you for listening to me ramble for 15 minutes, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we truly start Cowabunga Calvacade with Team NT 1987. So thanks for watching. I'm Josh Small of Animation Station. Remember, it's your number one suggestion for anything and everything animation. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any of the videos. And also for Cynical Saiyan 77, peace.